Namaste friends. Today I'm going to show you some ways to clear your lungs and the psychic passages in your head, your nostrils, your stomach, and any ill chi that's in your stomach to release it out and make clear space in your body. We'll be working with some different types of pranayama, nadi shodhana, breath of fire, bellows breath, nali kriya, uddiyana kriya, and Brahmari Yoni Mudra. And these are a lot of different pranayamas, so just try them and see which ones work for you, and you can continue to use some of them in the morning when you wake up. They're really great to do. So always starting with the dedication, bring your palms together, bringing the hands towards the forehead. I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few deep breaths. Connect with the Supreme Self, the Self that is the same within all living beings. Bring your hands to your heart. I dedicate this practice to the well-being and benefit of all beings. May we live in peace and harmony with one another and not hold any ill will towards one another. We'll start by chanting Om 3 long and loud times. Draw a deep breath in. Release your hands. Take this configuration of the hands. This is Vishnu Mudra. This is also a way to stimulate the third eye. So you take your first 2 fingertips and make little circles. Cover your right nostril with your thumb. At this point, you can leave your fingers or release them. And extend the last 2 fingers. Inhale from the left side. Cover the left nostril, exhale right. Inhale right side. Cover right, exhale left. Inhale left side. Cover left, exhale right. Inhale right side. Cover right, exhale left. Keep going, left side. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Release your hands. You can keep going with that or do that anytime in the day. It helps to balance the brain hemispheres and clear the nasal and psychic passages. You can do it in the morning or before bed. Next we'll do Kapalabhati, breath of fire. We'll do 3 rounds of 108. It's forceful abdominal exhalations. The inhale comes naturally, but you're focusing on exhaling. When you're finished with each round, draw a deep breath in. 60% of the air fills the lungs. Squeeze in your stomach, squeeze in your pelvic floor, Uddiyana and Mula Bandha, and then Jalandhara Bandha. The chin to the sternum as you lift up your chest to meet your chin. And then you'll hold the breath. Whenever you're ready, exhale and do it again. Inhale, 60%, squeeze the stomach, tuck in the chin, and squeeze your pelvic floor. Then you can release. We'll do that twice. We have 3 rounds. I'm going to count till 108. You can count to how many breaths or go as fast or slow as you want. Try to deep breath it in. Next, we'll take alternate nostril Kapalabhati. You're going to cover each nostril with Vishnu Mudra, this configuration of the hands. Cover the right, inhale left, then forcefully exhale right, and switch. You might want to have a tissue handy for that one because it really clears your nose. You want to put a lot of emphasis on exhaling from the nose. When you're finished with your breathing, do your final exhale forcefully from the right nostril. And then take 2 breaths and hold the breath, holding the bandhas. All while you do these pranayamas, make sure you look towards your third eye. Next, we'll take Pastrika. Pastrika is Bella's breath. It's mostly using the diaphragm. So you're forcefully inhaling and exhaling at the same time. Equal emphasis on inhales and exhales, and plenty of emphasis on pushing air out through and in through the nostrils. You might want to have a tissue handy so that you can blow your nose if you need to. Try a deep breath in. Close your eyes, look towards your third eye, and then begin. Next we have alternate nostril Bhastrika, where you'll be starting on the left side and then exhaling and inhaling with equal pressure through the nostrils on each side. Once again, take Vishnu Mudra. Use the thumb to cover the right nostril. Inhale left, and then cover left. Exhale and inhale right. Now that we've cleared our passageways and built fire and heat in the belly, we can do lion's breath, Simhanasana, to squeeze everything out and let all the ill chi come up and out by doing a forceful exhalation with the tongue out and the eyes gazing upward, which directs the chi upward. Sorry, that's my cat. Then you squeeze everything out. Stop fighting, you guys. they're having a cat fight. So you squeeze everything out, and then you squeeze your stomach in. Uddiyana Kriya, you're just gonna hold your stomach in, holding the breath, and holding the 3 locks. Mula Bandha, pelvic floor, Jalandhara, Jalandhara, the chin, and the stomach, Uddiyana Bandha. Okay? So it'll look like this. You hold as long as you can, and then you naturally exhale. The second part is you'll pump back and forth the belly with empty lungs. So and then you'll do side to side, putting pressure to the side and isolating the muscles. And then you can do that abdominal churning. I do it 4 times. You can just squeeze your stomach for 4 retentions of an exhalation breath. You'll build up with each time practicing more strength and capability to do this. So it looks like this, and you can go with me. Inhale. Exhale. When you're done, just breathe normally with the eyes closed and cycle the energy up your spine. Next we'll take Brahmari Mudra, bee's breath, humming breath. So I take my first 2 fingers and plug my ears, or fold the flap of the ear in and put pressure so you can't hear, so it plugs up your ears. And then you make a high-pitched humming sound with the eyes closed, gazing towards the 3rd eye and directing the sound to the point in the middle of the skull behind the eyebrows. Do it 3 times with your full breath. Draw a deep breath in. Watch the right side of your brain. Next we'll take Yoni Mudra, the posture of the womb, using all the fingers. Use your pinky and ring finger to cover up your mouth. Use your middle finger to plug your nose nostrils in. Use your index finger to press on your eyeballs with pressure, and your thumbs to squeeze your ear holes. And do it all at once. Is the posture of the womb, so it's like being in the womb. You're practicing pratyahara, the drawing in of the senses, the withdrawal of the senses. Focus at your third eye as you do this. What's wrong, kitty? Okay, so here we go. We'll do it 3 times. Hold your breath, and then exhale when you're ready. Do it on inhale. When you're finished, watch the right side of your brain. The last mudra we'll take is Ashwini mudra. It's not visible, but it's 3 or 4 sets of squeezing the anal sphincter muscles. As you do this, you're going to be holding on an in-breath, and you won't be tucking in your chin, but letting your chin be lifted up so that prana can travel up and out the top of your head. Just think about pushing and squeezing like a pump, and this fountain of prana moving up and out, constantly up and out. This helps move energy up and reverses the flow of downward flowing energy apana, turning it up. So now that you're clear, you've done a bunch of work, you're going to push all that energy up towards the crown of the head, Sahasrara chakra, for enlightenment and awakening. We'll do 3 sets of 30. Do as many as you'd like, and go as fast or slow as you'd like. Inhale. Once you're finished, keep visualizing the prana moving up like a fountain and cycling the energy in a toroidal fashion, like the shape of a donut. It comes up and out, and then continuously it's moving this way. I like to do this as I meditate on world peace. and love. Meditating for anywhere from 5 minutes onward allows us to come into dharana, the state of concentration, and dhyana, absorption. The goal of yoga is actually absorption into the oneness. So then you become the object of your meditation. If I'm meditating on world peace, then I think I become the peace. Be the peace and merge with the object of your meditation. So I'm going to end this here, dedicating the practice to the well-being and benefit of all beings. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. Bring your palms together. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Thanks for joining. I hope that benefits you. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to post this on YouTube and maybe IGTV if it'll fit. Namaste.